Open game.
Yep, okay.
I'm gonna refresh the area, because I can't remember when I planted these berries, so hopefully they show the fuck up during the stream so I can pick them. But I don't think I planted them at the right sort of time to be able to pick the berries. Because I planted these, I think, yesterday.
I did a stupid and didn't check the berries.
Oh, yeah. Yours will probably be ready.
Oh, hey, they're ready.
Yeah, because it's a 12-hour cycle, so we're streaming at about the same time as we were last week, which means that it's been, you know, a lot of 12 hours since then. Hello, Shard.
Oh, that works.
Meanwhile, I checked mine yesterday morning, but I can't remember what time it was, so...
Oh,
the leper might be available for me, which is a 16-hour cycle, but I don't know about the rest of them, so that's going to be fun. Anyway, oh, come on.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Asshole outside.
It's not an asshole, it's the garbage truck. We don't have a big enough parking lot for him to turn around, so he has to back out.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Hi, Shard.
But yes, hello, Shard. Oh, actually, since we can only do this once per hour, apparently, I should do this at the very start.
That's a good idea, actually. I'll do that for you and mine.
Oh, I can't fucking send messages because I'm not logged in. Correct. Note to self, log in after this so that I can actually do shit in that chat again.
There.
There we go. Yeah, my leper are good. I've got a bunch of leper to pick, but...
Do you like the,
Quack.
Hi, Kara. Do you like the, fucking channel points thing?
Yeah, the leaves are so pretty. Well, no, what I was thinking is that if it's once per hour, I shout out now at the beginning of this hour, and then I can shout out at the beginning of the next hour. Is what I was thinking. And then, plus, depending on how long we stream, like, past the 2-hour mark. Hydration check already, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I was also thinking, depending on how long we stream past the 2-hour mark, can I pin the shout out? It does not look like it. Yeah, that's a shame. Oof. Actually, you know what I can do? I can copy Kali's Twitch link into a message and pin that.
You don't gotta do that. That's a lot of effort.
It's really not. It's a message and then pin message. And then manually unpin / end of stream. And then in theory, that will stay there. So people can find the link. I will have to remember to do that now between streams, because that's a nice, clean way of doing that, actually. And yeah, okay, so my other ones have cycled into sprouted, so they need another... They're probably also pretty long periods, and so I've missed their window. Which is a shame, because I planted, like, my only chesto and most of my other plants as well, because I wanted more of them.
Rip.
And then I just forgot to check up on them. Oh well. So, I am now back in Rustboro. And I'm gonna do a bag check.
Yeah.
I've probably got enough items, really, because you only need, really, potions, super potions. You probably don't... That's... yeah. I hate that the use and give art menu is like that. But yeah, you probably don't really need... don't need, like, X items during this kind of thing. God, I've got so many fucking leper berries. I don't want the tag, I don't give a shit, we're not making fucking Pokeblocks. Actually, let's swap this. And in case of use, we move that to Poochana. Switch the team around. There we go. Okay, so I've got my team ready for Roxanne.
Oh, you did grinding while off screen.
No, I did them last stream.
Oh yeah,
That-
no,
that-
I haven't ground nearly enough.
What level are you?
For rock. Give me a second. My highest is 12.
Yeah, that's her lowest. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
super
especially
not
when you're
ready.
running, because you've got Torchic as well, so that thing doesn't run this gym very well, so your Pokemon is pretty much... I think you've just got Marill, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine having the travel storage of a Pokemon trainer, honestly, though. To be fair, I still want to level my Silcoon up and my Zigzagoon Taillow as well a little more for some other stuff, so we can do that for a little bit before we do Roxanne. And that way you can get some grinding time done as well.
I mean, you can go do Roxanne, I don't mind.
Yeah,
It's
but
not, like,
then
a
I'm doing
big
the
deal.
dialogue and stuff, and it's like, Besides, it's not like it's too much of a bother. It's just I sit here, punch things for a little bit while you try and also punch things for levels.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is just focus on getting your Marill up to a reasonable level. And like, I don't know, I think you have a Wingull as well, which is mid-tier. So like...
No, I boxed the Wingull.
Oh, you boxed the Wingull, okay. Yeah, well, what level's Marill? Because if you can focus on getting your Marill to a decent level, then you can...
7.
Yeesh. I forgot what level it gets Water Gun. But like, at least get...
I think they like 10.
Yeah, because if you can at least get it to Water Gun, you can do the optional trainers in the gym, which have better experience.
Fair.
Yeah, it really is just kind of derpy. It's great. Taylor was such a silly bean, and I love it. On the plus side as well, depending on how long, like how much time I spend grinding, I can go check the Oranberries again and see if they've actually finished growing. Because I want to say that their 12-hour cycle should be at about 8 o'clock or so, but... I have no idea. I always forget how low early game experience is. Until like you're playing it and you're having to do a bit of leveling pre-gym because you've got a full team and stuff, it's like, oh god. It doesn't help that I'm also fairly used to playing a game where I have like a good idea of what my team is. I haven't thought about my team at all for this playthrough, I'm just gonna pick random shit up as I go. Like, there's a decent chance that 4 of my current team members stick around, simply because they're useful, like, types and stuff. And in Zigzagoon's case, it's useful for certain HMs. And also pickup, because we love pickup. But yeah. We probably should have sat down at some point during the week and just, like, tried to do some grinding or something, just so that we remember to do it. Yeah. Honestly, full party EXP share isn't too bad, and I've never had much of an issue with it for my EV training. I use it like this, I use it in Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield and in Scarlet Violet. As when I'm making, competitive teams. Like when I was doing Kali and I's raid Pokemon, like all I'd do is I'd just put all of them in the team at the same time, and then because I'd make sure that the Pokemon I was doing it with needed the same EVs, and I just put them all in the team at the same time and do them all at once. It was so efficient. Oh, hello, Abra. Immediately. Goodbye, Abra. No. Can't escape! Abra used teleport and left. Hilarious. The game really is just kind of like that, isn't it? I'm turning the game audio down a bit because I think it's too loud.
That's fair.
But yeah, this game is funny like that. It's like, ah yes, you cannot escape me, he says, leaving. But yeah, I want to at least get my Silcoon evolved, because Beautifly can be useful next gym. And if I do a bit of equal level grinding now, then it's easier to grind them out later. Actually, that's a lie. It's gonna be a bitch to grind some of these out later, because the only area I have available is the fucking cave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Kara? Oh, Dynamax? Yeah.
Yeah, Dynamax.
Yeah, it was a decision. It's funny as hell though, because I know someone in the Inter-Uni Society that has that same opinion on Megas. They just loathe them.
Megas were a cool thing that at least they had a fucking...
Yeah, it's quite funny because, like, that's my opinion. Their opinion is that Dynamax is better simply because it's given to every Pokemon, and then some Pokemon just get Gigantamaxes as well. So they prefer it because it's, like, equal, and I'm like, that's boring as shit, though. Also, I keep forgetting Poison Sting has, like, 2 damage in this gen. I think that is not my Silcoon dead, but I thought it was. But yeah, it is, like, legitimately to me, it's just boring. Like, they're neat the first time, they're much less neat the more that you see them.
Yeah.
And it's like, the thing that's really annoying with me for Dynamax is they can only be used in certain places. So, like, yeah, sure, every gym leader had a Dynamax when not every gym leader had a Mega. But, like, anybody could use the Megas because they weren't tied to a specific location, you know? Your team just had a Mega. It's like, what the fuck is the point? It's so stupid. I keep forgetting that you can't run in buildings.
Right.
Like, legitimately, the worst part of Gen 3. You can't run in a building.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me go new, game.
Seriously. Sorry I'm being so quiet.
It's okay. Besides, you've got arguably the boring part of the stream to do because you have to do the grinding.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, terastallizing is interesting, at least. Like, it's kinda cool. It's silly, but it's pretty cool.
I like the hats. The hats
Oh yeah, the
are
hats
nice.
are great. They're silly, but they're great, honestly. Like, they're just fun. I'm now gonna be a problem on purpose during the stream, and I'm gonna go Google what level Marill gets Water Gun in this game.
Okay.
Just because now I'm curious, because I said it and we didn't have an actual, like, proper 100% knowledge answer, so... Google it is!
Fair.
Oh yeah, we get Absorb. Which is actually a good move in this game. Because it didn't get... No, it isn't. Never mind. What the fuck was I about to talk about? Like, it's still dog shit. That's right. Absorb is still dog shit in this game. It's just not as dog shit as it is in some of the later ones. Hello, thank you. Yeah, alphas were interesting too, for sure. Gen 3 Dex, not Gen 2 Dex. Dex? Dex. Yeah, it is level 10. Jesus, you just do not get good moves in this generation, do you? This gen has the movesets of a depressed human being. They're not good.
Can you not fucking...
You okay?
Oh, I just got crit.
Ouch. Yay, needing to switch trains so you get less experience.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, Z moves were at least, like, fairly interesting as a thing that they did, but, like... eh. Z moves were interesting, but Z moves were also just kind of like, whatever.
I honestly don't understand the appeal of Z moves.
Yeah.
It's like Mega Evolution, but worse.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's like, it's a one-use nuclear bomb. That was all it was. Like, it's just a one-use nuke for your, Yeah, Mega Adjacent is another good way to say it, but yeah, they were literally just like, what the fuck was the idea behind this, and why did you do it? Oh yeah, poison is physical. I forgot about that. But yeah.
I gotta say, I fucking love the Nurse Joy in Kitakami.
Yeah, she's so fun.
She's just... She is the epitome of a small town, like, vet, you know?
Yeah, just not a
Like,
single
yeah,
shit
yeah,
to give
whatever.
anymore.
Yeah, she's like, she's chewing gum, she's got her long-ass fucking fake nails, she's got her phone out, she's doing her own thing. Yeah, kid, here, let me heal them up for you. Okay, cool, here, they're done. Let's go.
Yeah, it is
good day.
really fun. Like, genuinely, I was very entertained when I saw her the first time.
She's so fucking great.
Yeah. God, there's a billion things. God damn it, crits. Okay, I feel like the last stream was the stream of me getting crits. I think this is the stream of me getting crit. Because fuck me, I keep getting crit. But yeah, it's like, genuinely though, Kitakami, like, I'm looking forward to seeing the Blueberry stuff now, because it's like, Kitakami is just so fucking fun.
I am so happy that I finally finished the DLC, because now Kitakami has the night-day cycle properly.
Yeah,
and
that too.
There's like dust skull everywhere, and I'm like, I want a red dust skull. Give me a red dust skull.
Yeah. You know what I'm fucking jealous about, actually? Y'all get Gligar. As a version exclusive.
I am so sick of fucking Gligar. I am...
Yeah, that's fine. However, it's shiny as Peak, okay? It's shiny as very nice.
Okay,
and I
but
can't
you get
shiny hunt it. Yeah, and it's ugly.
I like Apom.
That's fair. I don't like it shiny very much. It's pink, but it's not a very distinct pink from the purple. Well, it is, but it isn't, if that makes sense. Vibes are off.
Tell you what, I will shiny hunt you a Gligar if you shiny hunt me an Apom.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'm willing to make that trade. Yeah, speaking of other things that you get that I don't, is Cramorant, which I'm not mad about it, but, you know.
What do you get that I don't instead of Cramorant?
I have no idea.
Well, I fucking hate Cramorant. That thing's... Oh, hi, Shard. Yeah.
Hey, Shard, yeah. Well, welcome to that side of the chat. But yeah, like, it was actually quite funny, because I was going through... So I was going through sorting out my living decks and everything, and then I finished my living decks and dunked it into home. And I was like, yeah, I need to finish my Pokedex, and I was doing it all by, like, manual leveling. Pussy, thank you for the resub. Jesus,
Hi,
37
Pussy.
months. What the fuck? I haven't been streaming for that long, have I? Yeah, technically speaking, this is coming up on my 4th year of streaming. Bullshit. especially given how little I streamed last year. But yeah, no, literally, like, I have no idea what Cramorant replaces, or, like, what Cramorant is comparative to in my game, but fuck me, man. It was just funny because I was looking at it and I was like, why the hell is Cramorant a Scarlet exclusive? What the fuck is the point of that? Like, who the fuck decided Cramorant deserved to be an exclusive?
I don't know, but I dislike it strongly.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what is it? Like, it might be Basculin, but I doubt it.
No, I have Basculin.
You have so yeah, it can't be Basculin. I have no idea then. But yeah, it was, like, literally I'm sitting there and I was like, fuck it. I was doing it all manually and then I was like, actually, I'm just gonna get them from my living decks in home because it will be way faster and then I won't go insane. So that's what I ended up doing, despite the fact that, like, I kind of wanted to do it manually because it was kind of fun. But no, it wasn't. So...
I'm gonna check something, later.
Mm-hmm.
And, if Girafarig is the only psychic type that shows up around the cliffs above, the first research station in Area 0, I'm gonna make a sandwich and shiny hunt for Girafarig.
That's a good idea. I think it might be.
Because that's, like, there are so many Girafarig in that area.
You might have Screamtail. Because I think Screamtail is psychic, isn't it?
I don't remember.
I want to say Screamtail is...
fighting?
I want to say Screamtail is
up.
psychic and fairy. But I can't remember. I swear it's part psychic.
Screamtail. Fairy psychic, you are correct.
Hell
cool.
Yeah.
I need a shiny of that too, so.
So yeah, that works out quite neatly. But yeah, like, I was just sitting here thinking, like, I don't think anything except possibly Screamtail is a psychic type that spawns in that area, so you should be good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a thing you can do.
Yes.
I am really curious to see what Giraffe looks like as a shiny, because I've not seen it yet. I've been meaning to hunt Girafarig myself, actually. Just
Do you want me to tell you, or no?
Nah, I'll find it.
Okay.
I don't know when, because God knows that I haven't been, like, live streaming shiny hunting in that game very much, or doing it in general. I like outbreaks, but I like outbreaks when I can sit down for a good 6 hours and just be a potato about them. I don't like outbreaks, like, as a task. Because there's not a lot going on. If I can sit there and, like, watch, like, a solid YouTube video or 12 while shiny hunting, it's fine. But, like, streaming it is a bit more difficult.
What
because I've got
the fuck? Why do I keep missing?
Tackle?
Yes.
95% accuracy.
Fuck my life.
I think, anyway. I believe it's 95 in this game and it didn't get upgraded. It's either Gen 4 or Gen 5 that it got upgraded to 100% accuracy. I'm now going to double check my own fucking information, but I'm pretty sure that was correct. Yeah, 95 accuracy in this game. This is one of those moments where, like, my genuine advice for this would be mute your computer and hit speed up. Or, like, mute your game and hit speed up so that you can just not have to listen to the fucked up volume as you do speed up, so that you can do it faster. Just because of the missing bullshit. Oh hell yeah, crit poison. Crit poison followed by what is quite possibly the lowest roll that I have ever seen in my life on that fucking next poison roll. That was amazingly bad. I feel like these Emerald streams are slightly poorly timed because they happen on a Friday when the last run and bun of the week comes out for this streamer, so I'm always, like, I have too much competitive in my brain. Every fucking stream. So I'm just here with this bullshit about rolls and stuff, and it's like, yeah, not fucking, why are we talking about this? No, you don't need to be competitive. Speaking of competitive, I'm still really fucking hype about what I managed to do with that battle.
Yeah, I was right. It is level 10.
Yep. So yeah, have you got water gun now?
I have water gun now.
Hell yeah. Do you want to go bomb your way through the trainers, because they should have higher experience gains? Hey, a great.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Actually, hang on, let me double check and see if my fucking Zigzagoon has anything. No, of course not. Why would it have anything?
Also go heal.
Yeah, that too.
Always heal your Pokemon, even if they don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes it's useful to have something that you can pivot into just to kill. Like, yeah, sure, it might immediately end up unconscious, but it means that you got a free switch in.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a viable tactic when you're not doing a fucking Nuzlocke.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's like, I'm not going to talk about it too much on stream for obvious reasons. But yeah, I was genuinely really fucking happy about what I managed to do with that. It was super neat. Oops. So I'm going to do something fun with this gym. This guy is a single battle, but I believe over there, you can fight 2 of the trainers as a double battle. And I'm going to do that.
Oh, that's cool.
This is also a gym, I think, where you can skip all 3 trainers. Hello there! It is Aru.
Hey,
Hi,
Roo,
Roo.
how you doing?
Welcome. Yeah, there you go. 183 fucking experience from that one trainer alone. Like, it's way better EXP in here because of the levels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. You can fight these 2 as a double battle, and I'm gonna do that because that's fun. I say, while saving the game in case I get my ass kicked. Oh, hell yeah. Sounds like fun then. Did you have fun? That's the real question. Did you have fun? Ow. But yeah, you can also just straight up skip these trainers just by walking around them. So it's like... eh. You can just go straight for the leader. I just feel like punching things because it's more fun to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! That sounds fun, Roo. I hope it goes well.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I hope it goes really well for you.
To be solidly like 5 or 6 levels above the opponent trainers, so I just one-shot them and outspeed the shit out of them so they just die. I also technically could have done this one fun thing that you do in you can do in double battles, which is known as pinning, which is just targeting the one side of the field exclusively so that they only have, like, it essentially becomes a 2-on-1.
Mm-hmm.
So it is actually quite a useful strategy for some stuff later in the game, when you're doing doubles and stuff, but it's not really worth it right now. You might as well just, you know, do this and just wipe the field.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no harm in spreading the damage when it's a bunch of level 8s. Honestly, the worst part about doing it as a double battle is that technically you lose experience because it counts as 2 Pokemon to split the experience between.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so instead of each side, like, all of them getting, like, the one Pokemon getting 183, both sides got 73, or something like that instead.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad, but, you know, it can be a bit annoying. I'm good to start Roxanne, at least.
Yeah, if you want to do Roxanne, go for it.
Yeah, I will do the voice acting then, and then you can decide if you want to read it yourself when you get to Roxanne, or watch you. What have you. Bleh. I can speak real good.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream where I just mispronounce and fuck up my words. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro City Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? It's such a fun thing doing some of these gym battles because, like, she's especially when you know, like, the anime context for some of these as well, like, I'm pretty sure she teaches at the school. So it's really fun when she says that, because it's like, I don't know, vibes are good. Vibes are good, I say, as I one-shot her Geodude because it's 4 times weak to Water Gun. Just get completely devastated. I probably should have also switched to set mode before I did this, but fuck it. I like doing boss battles in set mode because it's slightly more challenging. But it's also not like it matters because I'm pretty sure I have most of the teams in these games memorized at this point. Ooh, rollout. That could be useful, but I'm not going to learn it because I don't like it as a move. It's inaccurate as shit. But yeah, I will treat it like it is in set mode, even though it is not. So, when I switch, it will be done on this team, on this. But yeah, I get lucky because I chose Trico, so I have 2 counters built in, pretty much, and they're both special. You're gonna have a slightly harder fight just because, obviously, first off, you have Torchic, so you'd need to get it to level 16 in order to have an easy fight, because you'd need to, that is when you get Fighting type. But it's also a physical Pokemon, which is slightly more awkward, because I believe all of these guys have Harden, so if they outspeed you, they can just Harden. And that will make you do less damage. And also, you're still weak to Rock types, so it just becomes a bit more of an irritating fight.
Well, let's see. I'm level 11 with my Meryl. Let's see how this
Holy
goes.
shit! I forgot how
What?
awful the nose pass is. It just crit me and knocked me from full to 0. It did a full fucking 39 damage. Ow. That's rude.
Ouch.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, good luck. Like I say, the team isn't... Oh my god, this might actually be an awful fucking fight. Because my Trico just got one shot. The team isn't too bad, it's, I'll talk about strategy stuff afterwards. Because that way I'm not basically leading you through the fight by accident.
That's fair.
Oh my god, and now you're potioning. Oh. Mystic Water where? I miss having Pokemon with good stats. Where are my EVs? You don't realize how good it is. Oh god, another potion. You don't realize how good it is when you have EV training until you have to do shit like this with no EVs and bad IVs, and it's like, oh god. The early game struggle.
Please crit, Gertie. Damn it.
It's got 1 health! You shit sack, just die! Thank you! Oh my god, I hate you so much. That was quite possibly the worst. Oh. Right, dialogue, yeah. So, I lost. It seems I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Because for some odd reason in these games you get it during the gym fight. But yes, I received the Stone Badge.
Oh god, I forgot how awful Nosepass is.
It is! Nosepass has tanky as fuck stats for the level it is, because in this game...
I mean how awful the design is.
The design is also terrible, you're not wrong.
So ugly.
But it's also really bad, like I say, because it's a single stage Pokemon in this game. So it's made to have some really stacked stats, considering. And then it get Probopass, and then it's even worse. Anyway, the Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too, TM39. Which I believe is Rock Tomb, which is her signature move. Yep, that technical machine, TM39, contains Rock Tomb. It not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers speed. If you use a TM, it instantly teaches a move, only can be used once. So yeah, TM tutorial. So yeah. This game also has the badge boost mechanic, which I believe is something that's done away with by Gen 4. And basically it just means that at certain badges, I believe it's every other, you get a stat boost. So you get an attack boost by some amount. I was about to give you the number and then I'm like, I don't know the number. So while I'm here, I'm also going to teach Cut to my Zigzagoon.
I just got so lucky.
Yeah.
It missed with a rock tomb.
Yeah, that's good. I probably should have actually taught bullet
And it's
seed.
only using tackle on me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're having an interesting set of AI. I should have. I meant to recap how the Emerald AI works for that sort of shit before I came into the stream so that I could make sure I could talk about it, and then I didn't. The Emerald AI has really interesting quirks sometimes based on like damage rolls and stuff. Essentially, depending on what kind of kill you have available, it can do different things. So if it sees that you outspeed and like kill, it will do one thing. If you underspeed and kill, it will do another thing.
Shit.
You okay?
It just knocked me out.
Knocked you out.
On 1 hit point.
Oh,
it
that's
has
rude.
1 hit point.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna get potioned now, aren't you?
No,
has it already
she
been
used up
through it?
all of her potions. She used up all of her potions on one of her Geodude.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, all you've got to do then is just outspeed it, and it should just die. But yeah, so depending on whether or not it outspeeds or you outspeed it, it can do different things. Basically, I think it's if you outspeed and have a 2, like if you outspeed, it will always try and lower your speed. And then after that, it will always prioritize certain types of damage, but I can't remember exactly how it works off the top of my head. But I know that if it has a move that will lower a stat of a move that you have, it will use it. So like if it had a move, if you happen to have a special move, it will try and lower the special attack. Possibly even overdoing damage, but don't quote me on that last bit because I can't quite remember. But I know it does prioritize certain types of stat drops and stuff. Emerald's AI is fucky. One of these days I'll explain the Switch AI, and that thing is weird. I'm gonna have to take notes on this for next stream, actually, just so I can make 100% sure I get the info right.
Cool, I'm gonna go heal now.
Yeah. I am also exiting the gym, because I decided I was gonna talk my way through that segment before I went and healed.
Fair. Oh, hang on, plot.
Hang on, there's dialogue. Do you want to do this?
Sure. Get out! Out of the way! Wait! Please! Don't take my goods!
The way that sentence is formatted is hilarious. I know it's because it's an item, but it's just goods in all caps. Like, it's so much more emphatic, and it's great. To the Pokemon Center. Unfortunately, I've already beaten a bunch of fucking trainers up on the upcoming route, so I don't have to deal with them. Yay. We love not having to deal with random extra trainers. And also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna put... while I'm at it, I'm gonna close out of the menu.
Have you taught something cut?
Yeah, I taught it to my Zigzagoon just.
Okay, cool.
Because Zigzagoon is probably going to be my main support Pokemon. I'm going to level it up as I can, but it's there to do pickup, and to have some of my HMs. Because it's the
totally.
Pokemon that has that, like, it has the best spread for that.
Seriously, you didn't pick anything up that entire time?
Oh
Loser.
god, that's so rude. I'm beginning to...
Like, I think my Zigzagoon has a broken pickup.
It's just, like, really bad with pickup. Oh god, yeah.
Okay, I am at the plot point.
I am also
again.
at the plot point.
Okay. Do you want to or should I?
I'll do it. Oh, it's
Okay.
you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. So now the fun bit. Speedrunning through this entire route because we fought all the trainers already. I was desperately hoping I hadn't fought that youngster there because that would have been a really funny time to get whammed by a youngster deciding to get into a fight. It's like, yeah, we fought all the trainers already, takes one step, gets into a battle.
Fuck.
Yeah, this would have been funny. Why am I fighting a random Linkada? No idea. Free experience, I guess. And a pickup chance, which is always nice. Okay, no pickup. Honestly, I'll probably at some point get to the point where I'm just like... I give you the EXP share. I go grind for 15 minutes. And then hope for the best, kind of thing. Just to try and get the thing some fucking levels to be high enough like level so it's not crazy.
Yeah.
Also because I want some of the scary 1% that are available. Welcome to the cave. I didn't realize you would automatically talk to me if I stood in front of the cave. Rude.
Okay, so
I'm now at
you're
the
talking to the dude?
Yeah, I'm talking to the dude.
Okay. So am I.
Awesome. Do you want to do the line? We're trading them off this time instead of multitasking it.
Sure. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Ah, Pico!
Who wants to hear a fun story about this fucking thing, Pico? So there's a YouTube channel that I used to really enjoy watching, and I have merch from this channel because they did an Alpha Sapphire randomized Nuzlocke with like a really fun, like it was a modded story and everything. And one of the things that was funny is that Pico was a slack-off. Nothing was changed about the dialogue or anything because of it, because it was a randomized thing into slack-off, and it was really funny. Or nothing was changed about the early game anyway, but later on, like, Pico is this god Pokemon and it's terrifying. They made shirts for it. And it's literally like a fucking slack-off, but like angel mode, and it's hilarious. And I own two. Because I own the original default, like, white one that they did, and then they did a limited release run of a black shirt with, like, gold foil, and I own that one as well. But it's now an infinite running joke of mine that Pico is actually just a slacking that kicks, or it's a slack off specifically that just kicks ass.
Excellent.
Anyway, hello plot man.
Hang on, I ran into a Whismer.
I got attacked by the only thing in the cave. That's one of the few things that I hate about this area. It's literally Whismer only. It's one of the worst things. I don't care.
I'm kind of okay. Now we've got plot.
Now we've got plot. What, are you coming? Come and get some then. And he just backs up one step. Anyway, what were you saying about Whismer?
I was kind of hoping that I could make up for losing that one Whismer by finding another one.
It would be pretty funny. But yeah, legitimately, fun Nuzlocke thing. There's a thing with encounter routing in this game where before you do the route outside that we were just on, you always do this cave first, because you can only get Whismer here. So if you get unlucky and get Whismer in the outside area, you can't get an encounter in here anymore because of duplicate claws. So unless you're playing without duplicate claws, you have to do this area first.
Nice.
Because otherwise there's a chance you just lose an encounter. Anyway. Motorcycle, thank you. Anyway. Mr. Pirate Guy. Keyhole it all! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway, in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you, so you want to battle me? I mean, not really, but I'm down to punch you in the face anyway.
Yeah. Let this 10-year-old kick your ass, that'll be fine.
Team Aqua Magma Grunt theme, by the way. Genuine, really good theme. My favorite attack. Sand attack. I hate that move. But yeah, there you go. It lowers my accuracy by 1 and then prioritize tackle. So damage. Emerald AI is funky, but we love it. Rest in peace, the Aqua theme. I'll just start reading the dialogue, and then when you get through to it, you can just skim.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. We got the Devon goods. And off he goes. And the old man is here. Pico.
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss forever.
Sand attack spam?
Twice, yeah.
Yep. Hey, it could be worse. You can get rid of sand attack by switching. It could be double team, which you can't get rid of because it's on the other person. Double team is really nasty as a thing. Anyway. Pico, am I glad to see you're safe? Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are? Ah, so you are Shadow. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Pesselberg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. I don't know how you'd say that. Pio? Probably Pio. It's because the H is in a funky order. Rock smash rocks that we can't go through yet. Because we don't have... There's a Whismer, thank you. I was wondering where they'd gone. Oh good, Taylor's got a really nice move this time. We love 60 base power. Bring me useful moves. Anyway, how's that sound attack going?
No, I'm done.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, are you still stuck in sound attack hell?
Nope, I'm good.
Excellent. So yeah, literally the only other things on this route is this house, and then this battle path, which I actually forgot had battles on it, because, again, I've been watching too many Emerald mods, which all of the battles are taken out of this segment. I'm gonna go in the house, and then I'll go do the battle path. I just want to see what's in here. Oh yeah, this one talks about Verdant Turf, through to Dewford, Slateport, then Moorville. It's quite a long path, actually. Oh yeah, oops, did not mean to start talking to you again. This one's a really fun piece of lore. It's like, yeah, we had this massive, like, proper crew digging the tunnel, but it would have negatively affected the Pokemon, so we can't do that.
Mm-hmm. So wait, what's in the house?
It's just a bunch of people talking about the tunnel. I thought there was an item in here, but there actually isn't. But there are items and stuff in the little path over to this side, so... I think it's also a double battle gauntlet from what it's looking like, because goddamn. Like, okay, yeah, so you can cut through and avoid the trainers, or you can just take the double battle gauntlet and fight a bunch of doubles. Personally, I'm going to switch Zigzagoon into my second slot. And, yeah, you can do that. I'm going to switch Zigzagoon into my second slot and just gauntlet it. Which means I'll leave when I get knocked out. Or I win.
Mm-hmm.
We love gauntlets. Why the fuck not? Oh yeah, these are also rich kids, so unfortunately they probably have fucking full restores, but fortunately they give me an ungodly amount of money, so I'll take it. It's like, yeah, they probably have full restores that they're gonna use on their level 8 Pokemon, but they will also give me a fuck ton of cash, so... acceptable.
Yes.
Especially since there's a decent chance that I could one-hit a good amount of their team, so... That's annoying. Yeah, I could have absolutely pinned this as well. Please stop, I don't want to be at -2. Oh, hydration.
Drink.
Oh hey, speaking of the hydrate thing.
And a posture check.
And a posture check and a stretchy
check.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Shard.
Yep, thank you, Shard. But yeah, as in one of the servers that I'm in now, instead of hydrate or dihydrate, they have a hydrate or die straight sticker, and it's genuinely really funny to me.
That's kind of great.
It is kind of great.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Oh, you
Plot.
entered plot?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did. You got them back. You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball.
We do like another great
Excuse
ball.
me, please. Please come with me.
I'm gonna speedrun my butt back and get into that plot area for you so that we're not too out of sync.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. To be fair, I forgot there was plot there as well.
This is the Devon Corporation's third floor. You know what? I'm just gonna sit here until you... Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. I can do this.
This is fine.
It's not gonna make Pix want to kill me.
Nope, not at all. Anyway, I'm into the bit of the cutscene, so go ahead.
This is the Devon Corporation's third floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us. Could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Please, go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Duford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Duford. Now you should know that I'm a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this.
Oh yeah, this is where you get the Pokénav.
That device. It's a Pokemon Navigator, or a Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dupford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Thank you for the heal.
Free Pokemon Center moment.
Well then, Callie, go with caution and care.
So yeah, we get portable map for now, which is very nice. I don't think I've shown the region map yet.
Cans.
Yeah, I don't think I've shown the region map yet, actually. So here's the region map. We started here, we went this way, and then we went up here, and a bit over this way, and now we're going back this way, because this is where Duford is, and then here's Slateport. And then I get to, in a bit actually, I get to dump fun lore about Duford and shit. That's gonna be good. Anyway, I'm just gonna say this now and ruin everybody's day forever. The amount of uwu in the Magikarp voice is painful.
It's a little bit more nasally, because I'm a little bit stuffy today, so...
Yeah, it's uwu but with a cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually, there's some really fun shit in the second floor as well. This person is making Pokeballs, which is really fun because next gen is the games where we get a load of new Pokeball types. Because we get like Quick Balls and Dusk Balls and I think Repeat Balls as well. This guy rambles about the Pokénav a bit. Which, thank God that you don't actually tell me how it works. Oh yeah, there's this condition thing. Which, it's literally just... the thing for contests. So, if you care about contests at any point, that's how you look at the Pokeblock thing. This person is developing a device for talking with Pokemon, who is not doing it well. That's a shame. Sounds like you need help from a Meowth. This one is fun. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, but it's not really going well. Hello, Gen 5.
Didn't we just get Pokemon Sleep, too?
Well, it was like a year ago, but yeah, we did. So eventually they got it in 2 ways. Because that was the entire thing with the Dream World as well in Gen 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Dream World.
Yeah, Dream World was whack, and I'm slightly depressed that it didn't go as well as it, like, could have done, because that was honestly a kind of fun thing to play. This person does fossils, so when we get fossils in this game, you go to him. And this person just is still trying to figure out what the fuck his next project is, which honestly, I feel that in my soul, my dude.
Yeah.
It's like, what is my next project? Good question. And then I believe everybody else down here just is like, hi, hello, welcome to place. And basically just gives you a lecture on what the building's like and shit like that. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to that gauntlet now and go get the... No, I'm fucking not!
Yep, that's what I've been sitting at, waiting for you.
Sorry, talking through shit. I've been
You're fine.
I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. Shadow, may I see the Pokénav, the one the president gave you? This is honestly just annoying because you just get the Pokénav and then you get an extra feature for the Pokénav. It's like, what? Why was there a break here? Just give it me to begin with. There you go, Shadow. I added a new feature named Match Call to your Pokénav. Using Match Call, match out with people that have been registered in your Pokénav. Shadow, our President Stone should be registered in your Pokénav. Test it out, please give our President a call. And yes, you are in fact forced to give them the fucking call. Ring ring, bitch. Oh, Shadow. Since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy. How can I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. Ha ha ha, see you again. Yeah, it probably is because it's an addition for Emerald. I can't remember if it's in Ruby Sapphire. I haven't played enough Ruby Sapphire. Also,
Shard, no, we are not still Magikarp. Magikarp only lasts 5 minutes.
Thank God for that. No
I'm
offense.
sorry.
No, it's great, but also thank God for that, you know? Yeah, so yeah, it probably is an Emerald edition, which, yeah, okay, that makes sense, but... Okay, I better get back to work. Please take care, Shadow. Anyway, Gauntlet, let's go.
Oh yeah, the Gauntlet.
Meanwhile, I'll explain the match call thing. So the match call is basically Gen 4's Versus Seeker, which you may also know from such games as BDSP. Come on, one fucking grass tile. But yeah, you may also know such wonders from BDSP. It's literally just the Versus Seeker, but sad. Because instead of like using the Versus Seeker in an area and getting new battles, it is literally just sometimes... It's more like the Pokegear, actually. You will sometimes get a phone call and people may want to kick your ass.
They can try.
Yeah, they can try. They will fail. However, they will ring you in an attempt to kick your ass. And it is very annoying, because sometimes it just gets in the way. On the plus side, you can also call them to force them to try and fight you, so that's fun.
Question.
Yes.
Is it... Excuse me. Is it better to do the fights singly or as double battles?
I think you have to do them as doubles in the Gauntlet thing.
Oh.
Because of how they stand, so you do have to set up for doubles.
Well, I mean, with one of them, the first one, you can talk to the girl.
Oh, can you? I didn't notice that. So yeah, it's faster to do them as doubles, but it's better for the experience to do them as singles, essentially.
Okay.
Like, you'll get a better experience gain doing them as single fights. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can probably cut around them to do them as singles as well. And honestly, I probably should have done them as singles because it would be better experience. It's just, it's quicker to do them as doubles because you're basically getting through all the cutscenes faster from them talking to you and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just a little bit
I'm
quicker.
gonna do them as singles just because I need the XP so bad.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you want tips about levels and, like, things that you might want to prioritize leveling-wise, or?
Nah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, this motherfucker will start talking to me and give me Pokénav stuff, and then occasionally he might call me, and then I can get into a fight. Oh yeah, you can just straight up talk to her. And then,
you know,
yeah, you can cut around them. Okay.
It occurs to me, I have cold medicine that I could take.
You could take the cold medicine. Yeah, good idea.
Wait, no, I can't. I took painkillers recently.
Oh,
Shit.
well, that's rude.
It is rude.
Oh yay, more chesto berries. I need those. Because I planted my only fucking chesto berry when I was doing berries yesterday. Oh well. Oh yeah, and an ether, which is actually a rare item in this game. Unlike Violet, where I have approximately 60 of them. It's like, I have so many ethers and shit in that game because you can just find them lying around on the floor. And then it's like, I come here and it's like, oh yeah, ethers. Actually a valuable resource in this game, because there are just not that many of them. Forgot about that. And while you do the gauntlet, I'm just gonna punch wild Pokemon for a bit for levels. Yeah, they're rare items in a lot of games, so yeah. Yeah, rare items for a lot of the games, so you just don't use them, because it's like, oh yeah, I can't buy these, time to hoard them. Yeah, I've got the same sort of instinct. Like I say, the reason I have about 60 of them isn't because... Well, it is because they're everywhere, but it's also because I just don't ever use them. Because my instinct is like, I'm just gonna get all of them. And I'm gonna keep all of them. Can't use the item, you might not get another one, you say, with 60 in your pocket.
Yep.
Literally zero fear of running out of the things, and yet here we are.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's just like, right, now for a bit of quiet as we fist fight trainers that don't need their dialogue read out.
Mm-hmm.
Or in my case, as I randomly gob on wild Pokemon while making this youngster keep looking around because he keeps hearing me run.
Yes. Actually, let's... Okay.
Hello, Abra. Goodbye, Abra. Because you are going to immediately fuck off. There we go. I was like, hello, my encounters. How's your gauntlet going?
I am on, I think, the last dude. The one with the Ralts.
I see. I think that does more damage than I heal. Fucking absorb is such a shitty move.
Oh my god, you're gonna put me down at -6 attack, because of course you are.
Ouch. Okay, now my Zigzagoon is also cursed with shitty pickup, apparently. Hello, Abra. Can I outspeed you and steal some health before you leave? Probably not. Oh, I can actually. Excellent. Give me your health.
Hooray!
It won't kill, but it gives me a couple of HP points, so I'll take it. I think it literally gave me 2, but eh. In the early game, HP is HP. That Abra literally just came back for round 2 immediately, huh?
Excellent.
Health. Because it means I don't have to walk to the Pokemon Center. Or use an item.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, that reminds me that there is actually something else fun coming up in a minute that we can do. Talking of the Pokemon Center. So, once you're out of your doubles gauntlet, and your doubles gauntlet that you have not done as doubles.
Give me the XP.
Yes. Doing it the smart
I am
way.
at the berries now.
Excellent. I'll finish this battle and walk back to town then. Because then we can do the thing. Maybe. At least once we've healed, because we're going to need to do that. Oh cool, there we go. I just had to bully Zigzagoon a bit and it gave me an item. It's an antidote, which is barely useful, but whatever. You never know when you're going to get poisoned.
Yeah.
Right, back to town. City. Whatever.
Okay, I have healed.
I
I am right outside the Pokemon Center.
I am heading into the Pokemon Center, so hell yes, well timed.
Excellent.
My ability to just use speed up without caring is so nice. Okay, so a fun thing that you can do, if you go down just past the Pokemart, you will see a friend. By which I mean the local rival.
If you go down just past the Pokemon,
Yeah.
will see.
So this is
Brandon.
this. I was about to say this is commonly known as Rival 1.5. This is due to the fact that he is an optional fight. So the way speedruns label their rivals is it's based on the fight that you do. This is Rival 1.5 because you skip this fight, but it is a fight that exists.
Okay.
Because Rival 1 is obviously the one that you do right at the beginning of the game, and then Rival 2 is Cycling Road.
Okay.
Who is commonly known as the worst fight in speedruns. So yeah, Rival 1.5. It is a completely optional thing to talk to him, and I believe it. Like I say, I believe it's a fight. You don't have to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get into a fist fight because why the fuck not?
Give me the XP.
Yeah. Oh hey, Shadow. You had a match call feature put on your Pokénav. Cool. Let's register each other so we can get in touch anytime. I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's not this game that this is Rival 1.5 and it's either a Ruby Sapphire exclusive thing or if it's an Auraz thing. I'm gonna laugh really hard.
Yep.
Because I swear it's a 1.5 fight. By the way, as I walked by Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods, I bet he was on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokedex? Have you filled in any pages yet? Mine rules. Yeah, there it is. Want to have a battle to test how far you've progressed. So you can completely just skip this if you want, or you can get into a fist fight right here and now, which is what we're going to do. I know you just became a trainer, but I won't go easy. So yeah, this is a fight that I've never done in my life, and because it's not done in the speedruns, I have no good info for. So that's fun.
Why do you have a Slugma?
Starter based. They have a starter to cover the weakness that the starter the pick.
Yeah,
Try
I
that
get what
again.
you mean.
Yeah, so I chose Trico, so he then had Torchic, which means he has Lotad for me, because he needs to cover the water weakness, so he has a resist to it. Meanwhile, you chose the fire type, so he's got the water type, which means he needs a grass resist, so he's got Slugma.
Fair.
Actually getting the type wheel right. Especially annoying because he's got a fucking Lotad on my end, which is grass water. It's like, it's because he needs a resist to the grass type, but the type that he chose is a water type. But yeah, that's part of the reason as well why CRR is one of the worst fights in the game, is because he has the full trinity. So he has a perfect defensive coverage core. If only the Emerald AI was better. Then it would actually be scary.
How dare you be level 15?
I know. It's like, this thing has taken 3 water guns from my Marill. I know it's not very strong, but come on. That's not the fucking A button.
You know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it? Oh god, my stats are so bad. At some point I need to actually look at what my stat spread is, because it's really bad.
This is bad.
Meanwhile, dialogue. By the way, you know Mr. Briney, the guy I just passed? I bet you didn't know this since you just moved here, Shadow, but Mr. Briney was once a great sailor. And that's all he wants to tell you. So he gives you the match call, and then allows you to get into a fist fight, and then tells you that Mr. Briney was a sailor. Which I'm pretty sure you could gather.
What?
What?
Nothing, just how much fucking health water gun takes.
Ah. Mudkip.
Yeah, there goes airplane.
Oof.
Bye, airplane!
And this is why the fire type. No, I'm not gonna start doing that now. I was about to make a joke of this is why the fire type starter sucks, because there's so few grass types for a good counter. But it's like, I'm not gonna start doing that now. Not today, asshole. Besides,
fine.
to be fair by that logic, like every starter except Trico sucks. Because Trico, you get a fire type on the other side, so you've got a good counter for that. Meanwhile, Mudkip, it's a grass type, and so you've got to have like either Tailo or Wingull. But Wingull is not a good Pokemon. So it's like, you know. But yeah.
Excuse me, I've been outspeeding you this entire time. Why are you suddenly getting 2 turns in a row? Fuck off.
Ah, yes, the speed tie mechanic.
Dickhead.
Bullshit thing. Speed ties, also known as, it is a complete coin flip whether you go first or not, and sometimes you just go first 3 times in a row and think you're winning. In actuality, you're just winning a coin flip repeatedly. You're just having a coil moment, repeatedly getting heads. Anyway.
Back to heal again.
Yep.
Seeing as how airplane is dead.
Always heal your Pokemon.
Never not heal your Pokemon.
Indeed. So anyway, we have now unlocked Cut, which means that there's stuff you can do. Not much of it.
Hang on, I'm going shopping.
That's fair. I have so many fucking potions from Zigzagoon throwing them at me, so I'm just not bothered. I've got like 10 potions and like 7 super potions.
Nice.
Yeah. And also half a team holding orange berries. How the fuck are we an hour 13 into this? This is bullshit.
Are we seriously?
Yeah. It feels like we've been streaming for a lot longer, but also no it doesn't.
I think it's the Magic Hat voice.
Maybe a little bit. Time has gone slower since the Magic Hat voice. Anyway, so the first thing you can do with Cut is at the end of the bridge, there's an item. You get free shit. Everybody likes free shit. It's an X accuracy, which is it's an X item, so it's one of those things where you probably don't use it, but it is money as a thing, so that's cool. And then the next thing is Petalburg Woods, where you unlock an entire extra area. Cut your way through here, and there's a whole fuck ton of stuff back here. Including first encounter grass tiles, apparently. Why does this keep happening to me? What's up, bitch? Die.
Well, you see...
I was kind of hoping that you'd have, like, some kind of funky reasoning behind that, and it's like, nope. End of sentence. Okay,
Make it up
so...
yourself.
That's fair. There is a tiny mushroom here, just past the first set of grass, in the little funky tree hollow, which very obviously looks like it has an item in it. And then there's this girl. And this girl, when you show that you have the Rustboro badge, gives you the Miracle Seed, which is more useful for me than for you, because it gives you a boost to your grass-type moves. So I just stick that on my Trico and get power.
I'm
then...
just watering my berries again.
That's fair. I was doing that actually while you were healing. I was like, I'm just gonna go water my berries real quick. Meanwhile, guided tour around Petalburg Woods. Oh, I need to get like a tour guide voice for when I'm doing this sort of shit, because it would be. But then again, I'd be using it all the fucking time, so maybe not. Anyway, yeah, over here in this corner there's a Great Ball. And then you can jump off the ledge. And then I'm not sure if there's much else. Oh yeah, there's at least one more thing down here past this ledge. But I think that corner, yeah, that corner just leads back, so there's nothing over there. Bloop. Sneaky sneaky your way through here, and you get an X attack, which, again, one of those items that you're probably not going to use, but having it is useful. That's rude. Stop encountering me. Mushroom! Mushroom baby! We do love Breloom. Actually, I might try and catch it, because Breloom can be useful later. So I might try and catch it to use as a Breloom counter. I know what I meant.
Yep.
To use the Breloom as a counter.
There
we go. Mushroom, mushroom. We love the mushrooms. I want mushrooms. Ow. My bones. Anyway. I'm not going to nickname the Shroomish because I can't think of any nicknames at the moment. And Shroomish can just go in the box. Of course you can immediately.
It's a mushroom!
Yeah, that's fair. So anyway, welcome to the match call feature. Where sometimes they just randomly fucking phone you about random shit. Anyway, this little corner over here also has a tiny mushroom. It's the big grass patch that you walk through from the ledge. It has a tiny mushroom down there, and then you go left for the X attack.
Go away, Poochie.
And then you jump over here, and you're back in main Petalburg. Which is, Petalburg Woods. Which is admittedly very near to main Petalburg, so, you know, you're not completely out of place, in place, whichever. So the point stands is you're basically in Petalburg at this point, which is very useful for absolutely nothing, because we don't need to go to Petalburg.
Oh, hey, look, a shroomish.
Yay, mushroom. Have you grown? Nope, they're flowering. Motherfuck. So yeah, there's at least another couple hours on my goddamn plants, which means that I planted them at a bad time. Oh well. They can just live forever down here. Because I'm not coming back here for a while.
Yeah.
Well, technically I can come back here later, but I don't know. It depends on what sort of shit we pull with Dooford Jim. Which reminds me, in a bit, I get to do the Dooford Jim talk. We love that.
Yay.
We're probably not going to do this the really boring way, admittedly. Well, technically it's the fun way, but it's also the boring way. Because it's annoying. But I'm still going to give the talk anyway, because even if we're not going to use it, telling you about it is half the fun.
Fair.
So yeah, I'll just wait at the entrance of Petalburg Woods. Exit of Petalburg Woods. Eh. Petalburg side of Petalburg Woods.
Yay.
One of the things I like about this game the most is that the town names genuinely feel like town names. Like, they're really good. Like, yeah, some of the other games have, like, really good city names and stuff, and they feel like cities, but, like, I don't know, something about Gen 3 city names just really hit. Oops.
Oh.
No, it only took 3. I was gonna see how long I could spin in a circle without moving, and like see how long it took for me to get a Pokemon encounter. Unfortunately, it only took 3 clicks. $11. Okay.
Okay. And now we're back in Heidelberg.
So yeah, time for Mr. Briney.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Briney. Chasing your goddamn Wingull. Now obviously the easy way to do this is you just step in front of him when the Wingull goes past, but it's way more fun to just stand there and try and hit the A button at the right time.
I actually managed that first try just now.
Me taking 3 attempts in the background. Oh dear. You wanna do it?
I accidentally already skipped through the first 2 things of dialogue.
Makes sense to me. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Your Shadow, you saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. And then we take a boat trip.
Wow, that's really visually unpleasant. Ow.
Yep,
Really?
it's awful.
I get a fucking Pokénav call in the middle of being on a boat.
Yep. Yeah, it's your dad. Oh, Shadow.
Dad?
Where are you now?
Okay.
It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Click. And now close your eyes again, because the boat will start again.
Thank you. Let me
Registered
know when
Dad
it's done.
Norman registered Dad Norman in the Pokénav, so you hit A, and then it will keep going. Oh god, yeah, it's so weird to look at. And we should now be in Dewford.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to, who was it now? Stephen. So, welcome to Dewford. There's a load of things to do here. Pun intended. First off is there's this funky little house right here, which is a Pokemon fan club building, basically. It's Dewford Hall, but it's the Pokemon. It's basically the equivalent of the Pokemon fan club. You put names into it and it does shit. It's funky. I think you can get a silk scarf in there. I'd have to double check that. And then this Fisher guy down here on the right. This motherfucker will give you the old rod. Congratulations, Magikarp is available.
Yay.
I think that's literally it, actually. I was like trying to figure out if there was anything else. Maybe Goldeen in some areas. There's like, it's like a timing minigame and shit in this game, which is, I don't like it very much, it annoys me. But yeah, other than that, I really don't think there's much in here. There might be some stuff in the houses. But I think it is generally just random dialogue in a lot of the houses. So that's fun. Anyway, my favourite part about Dewford, at least in this game, this is the Pokemon gym. This gym is essentially optional.
How is it optional?
Yeah, so you still need 8 badges. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. The Silk Scarf is in this house right next to Mr. Briney. It's not in the fan club Pokemon Hall building. Got that wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Silk Scarf gives you extra normal type damage, so that's useful. So, you still need the 8 badges, because you need them for the League, and indeed Norman will refuse to fight you if you don't have the first 4 badges. So, you do need all 8. However, the only thing he gives that this badge gives you is Flash. Flash, technically, is an optional HM move. You, technically speaking, require Flash to get through, because the intended method of playing the game is you beat Brawley, then you go up to Granite Cave, which is just to the north of this area, and then you have to pass through that to get to Steven. 2 of the floors, I think it is, in Granite Cave have darkness. So you're expected to beat Brawley and then use Flash to get through that segment of the cave. Except if you know what you're doing, you can navigate the cave without Flash, get to Steven, hand in the letter, and go straight to Slateport. Because the Slateport check is just, have you given the letter to Steven? Not, have you given the letter to Steven and beaten Brawley? So you can skip Brawley until you're ready to fight Norman, at which point you're in your 30s or so. And then you just sweep the team because you're more than double the level.
Well, that's kind of insane.
Oh, it's legitimately hilarious. It is unfortunately not the speedrun strat, because that would have been really funny, but like, that means that you then have to backtrack to Brawley, which is very annoying. But it's legitimately just great that, yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can just skip this entire gym. I like that my random phrase for this game was hot teacher.
Oh, you got hot teacher, I got noisy camera.
I prefer that.
I'll trade you.
Yeah, delete all text, please. Let's find, like, anything other than hot teacher. Daily... Daily game. Me being like the worst fucking person. Just, yeah, it's a daily game. That's the coolest thing in the world. Yeah, absolutely. I don't care at all. Just get hot teacher off of my fucking screen. But yeah, literally just everybody in this fucking building will just go on about whatever phrase you've just input. Which does indeed mean that if I'd have left that as hot teacher, I would have just had to keep dealing with the recognition that it was saying hot teacher. Which is not fun. So, yeah, fuck that.
That's kind of hilarious.
It's awful, I love it. It's just so weird. I hate this building. It's genuinely, like, mildly obsessive, but not in the fun way. This is what happens when a bunch of people need to go touch grass.
Yep.
So this is what happens when you live on an island with no grass. You don't get to touch grass and then you go fucking crazy. Anyway, up this end. I want to say there's a hidden item in one of these corners.
There's a Pokeball up at the very end past the second fisherman dude above the cave.
Hell yeah. So yeah, there's a heart scale in this corner, second corner up, between, not like the one next to the fisherman, but like the row below, so it's like right as you walk up from the town. It's this bigger corner in the second set, there's a heart scale there. And then we get to fist fight more people. So yeah, anyway, the main thing that I was...
I am sorry. I feel like shit. Can we quit?
Yeah, sure, we can do that. I was just gonna say...
I am so sorry.
Nah, it's chill. I don't mind. The main reason I told you about the thing with Steven was literally just because I was like, if you want, we can try and blind navigate Granite Cave. And then we can just skip to Slateport, but fuck that, it's awful as a strategy to get through, because it's just so nasty. Right, quickly speedrunning my outro then, so that Kali doesn't have to sit here and die for much longer.
No, it's fine. It's just my head is approximately 8 sizes too big.
Ooh, yeah, that's not fun. The sinuses have attacked.
Yeah. So,
thank you everybody so much for watching. It's been fun. Posse, thank you for the resub, and Rue, thank you for the resub. I was about to say we'll be back tomorrow, but it depends on how Kali feels. If Kali's feeling okay, we'll be back tomorrow, probably with shiny hunting as we just dick around. Who knows? We'll figure that part out when we get there. But thank you for hanging out. It's still really fun to do this. That's about everything, I think, so ta-ta a bit, everyone.
on my end, thank you everyone so much for coming. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Pix, thank you so much for the shout out and the pinned comment. Don't forget to delete that, by
It'll
the way.
delete automatically at the end of the stream, or it should do.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fingers crossed.
I'm really sorry about calling this early, but yeah.
If you don't feel well, you don't feel well. It is fine.
On that note, I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your days. Bye bye!
Ta-ta a bit, everyone.